I/O includes a range of interactive games you can play in your venue. In this video, we'll demonstrate Trivia Night. Trivia Night is a traditional pub quiz game, with questions organized into topic-based rounds such as music, general knowledge, and sport. Questions and answers are displayed on the venue screens so players can participate in the game. Trivia Night is designed to be controlled by a quiz master, who reads the questions aloud and encourages participation. Teams write their answers on paper. Before starting a game, make sure your venue screens and audio are switched to I/O. On the I/O home screen, tap Menu. Tap Games. Now tap Trivia Night. The Trivia Night preset page opens. Presets are game configurations that you set up once, then can play quickly whenever a game is needed. If you look under the current presets heading, you can see a preset called Kath's Quiz has already been created. It contains 3 rounds and 15 questions. For this tutorial, let's create a new preset. Tap Create Preset. This opens the preset wizard for this game. First, let's give this preset a name. Tap Enter Name. The on-screen keyboard appears. We'll name the preset Weekly Quiz. Tap Enter to confirm. Tap Next to continue. Trivia Quiz can be controlled manually or played using autoplay. For this tutorial, we'll tap Enable Autoplay. The autoplay settings are displayed. Display Questions 4 controls how long each question is shown on screen. We'll tap, then set this to 45 seconds. Delay between rounds controls how long the quiz pauses between each round. We'll set this to 180 seconds, so we'll get a 3-minute pause between each round. Tap Enter to confirm. Display Answers 4 controls how long each answer is shown on screen. We'll set this to 30 seconds. Tap Enter to confirm. When autoplay is enabled, these values become the default timings for the quiz. The quiz master can still manually control the quiz at any time, using the control buttons on I/O's touch screen. Tap Next. Now we'll configure the questions and rounds for this quiz preset. Tap Add Round. Round 1 is displayed. Let's configure it. Tap the category drop-down. I/O displays a list of available quiz categories, each of which contains thousands of questions. Swipe up or down to view all the categories. For round 1, we'll tap General Knowledge. Next, we'll choose a difficulty level for the questions. We'll tap Medium. Finally, we'll tap the plus and minus buttons to set the number of questions for this round. We'll tap Plus to set 6 questions. Round 1, General Knowledge, is ready. To add another, tap Add Round. Swipe up to locate round 2. Tap the category drop-down. For this round, we'll choose Music as the category. We'll tap Medium to set the question difficulty. And we'll tap Plus to set the number of questions for this round to 6. That's round 2, Music, also ready. Tap Add Round. Then swipe up to view round 3. Tap the category drop-down. For this round, we'll choose Showbiz. We'll tap Medium to set the question difficulty. And we'll tap Plus to set the number of questions for this round to 6. That's round 3, Showbiz, configured. Now, swipe up and down on the I/O touch screen to review the settings for each round. To finish, Tap Create. We return to the Presets page for Trivia Night. Under the Current Presets heading, the weekly quiz preset we just created is now available. Tap Delete to delete a preset. We'll tap Edit to change the preset we just created. The preset wizard reopens. We can now change any of the settings in the preset. Let's change the question category for one of the rounds. Tap Next to move to the right page. Now, swipe up to view the round 2 settings. We'll tap Music, then use the list to select a new category. Let's choose Decades. We'll recheck the setup for all our rounds is correct. Then tap Save to confirm the change. We return to the Presets page and can now use the weekly quiz preset to generate a new quiz. Each time a quiz is needed, Generate Quiz creates a fresh set of questions based on the preset, so quizzes are never repeated. Locate the Generate Quiz buttons on the presets. On the weekly quiz preset, tap Generate Quiz. Now tap Enter Quiz Name. Each quiz is used once only, so enter a name which makes it easy to find. Our quiz will be played on Sunday 15th, so we'll enter that. Then tap Generate Quiz. Under the Current Quizzes heading, you can see the Sunday 15th quiz has been generated using the weekly quiz preset. To check the quiz contents, tap View. The new quiz has 3 rounds, each with 6 medium difficulty questions, as we defined in our preset. We can also see the quiz has not yet started. Tap Back. To begin the quiz, locate the Sunday 15th quiz we generated previously, then tap Play. The Trivia Night game controls are shown on the IO touch screen. Venue screens display the Trivia Night graphics, so customers can follow and interact with the game. This is the customer's view. For this tutorial, we'll show the IO touch screen and venue screens side by side. In normal gameplay, customers only see the venue screens. Welcome to the quiz is displayed until we're ready to begin. To start the quiz, tap Play on the IO touch screen. Because autoplay is enabled for this preset, a delay is applied before round 1 begins. The countdown is shown on the autoplay timer on the IO touch screen. We could wait for the countdown timer to expire, but we'll tap Next to skip the countdown. Round 1 begins. Both screens show the quiz status. This tells everyone that we're currently in round 1 of 3. It's the general knowledge round. And we're currently displaying question 1 of 6. The countdown continues. When it completes, the next question will be displayed. Even though autoplay is enabled, we can still manually control the quiz using the available buttons. Tap Pause. Both the IO touch screen and the venue screens show the quiz is paused. Tap Resume to continue the quiz. Tap Next to advance to the next question. We'll tap Next again to jump forward one more question. The displays inform everyone we're currently showing question 3 of 6 in round 1. We'll tap Previous to return to question 1. You can use Next and Previous to manually move forwards and backwards through quiz questions and rounds. We've skipped forward to the final question in round 1. The autoplay countdown timer continues, but we'll tap Next. Round 1 is complete. The autoplay countdown shows a 3-minute delay before the next round, as we defined in our preset. We'll tap Next to skip the countdown and begin the next round. The IO screens update, showing we're now playing round 2, Decades. Let's skip forward to the end of round 3. After the final question has been displayed, IO informs us the questions have been completed. The autoplay timer counts down. When it reaches 0, IO will begin revealing the answers. Press Reveal Answers to skip the countdown. Venue screens update, so customers know the answers are about to be revealed. First, the question is displayed again briefly. On the IO touch screen, we can see the correct answer for this question is B, copper. When the autoplay countdown timer reaches 0, the answer is revealed on the venue screens. To skip the autoplay countdown, tap Next. The next question is displayed on venue screens. To reveal the answer, wait for autoplay or tap Reveal Answer. Continue in this way until all the answers from all the rounds have been revealed. Let's skip forward to the end of the quiz. It's round 3, and the answer to the final question is revealed. The IO touch screen and venue screens display answers completed. The quiz master would now collect the quiz sheets and compare scores to establish which team has won. If a tie occurs, IO can provide additional questions. Tap Tiebreaker. A closest wins question is displayed on venue screens. The quiz master collects answers from the remaining teams. When the answers have been collected, tap Reveal Answer. The answer is displayed and the winning team identified. If an additional tiebreaker question is required, tap Tiebreaker again. To exit the quiz, at the top of the IO touch screen, tap Back. Now tap Trivia Night. The Sunday 15th quiz we just completed is highlighted as an active quiz. Tap Delete to end the quiz and delete it permanently. This ensures the same quiz cannot be replayed. The venue screens return to displaying advertising content. When a new quiz is required, choose a preset, then tap Generate Quiz. Keep watching to learn more about IO's features and how to use them.